Hey second graders, I'm Miss Hedis. You might know me as Campbell's mom. I'm one of the third grade teachers and I'm here today to talk to you about summer reading. If we were at school, I would be visiting your classroom and seeing you in person and talking to you about what I need you to do in order to prepare for third grade. But since we're not there, I decided to send you a video instead. So you should have gotten an email that had a link to the summer reading list for FPD. You might have even gotten a printout from your second grade teachers. This is what it looks like. It says Rising Third Grade Summer Reading List. And boys and girls, it tells you everything that you need to do in order to prepare for third grade. So you're going to read 12 books. 2 of those 12 books need to be chapter books. Now, if you just love reading chapter books, more than 2 can be chapter books, but at least 2 of your summer reading books need to be chapter books. Now, the requirement that we have is that all of your books are at least second grade level or above. But boys and girls, I know some of you love a challenge. And if you want to be challenged this summer with your reading and want to increase your reading level, you could try to choose something that's a little higher. You could even try a third grade level book. It's always great to read things that increase your vocabulary. That'll get you really prepared. So what you're going to do is you will have this summer reading report also included in your packet, where you will write your first and last name, and then you will write all 12 books that you read on this list. And you'll get to answer a few questions. One of the questions will be, did you like the book? Yes or no. Was the book hard to read? Yes or no. Sometimes books are a little hard to read, and it's okay if you say, yes, it was hard to read. Hopefully you'll get to read some great books this year. You'll sign the bottom of that page, and you'll have a parent sign the bottom of that page, and you will return that to your third grade teacher in August. The next thing that I'm going to need you to do for third grade reading is you are going to complete this graphic organizer. Now, I know you've completed graphic organizers in second grade, so this should be easy peasy. On this graphic organizer, you're going to write the title of your book, the author of your book, and then you're going to fill in this graphic organizer. The first thing you're going to talk about is the setting. When did the story take place? Where did the story take place? You're going to tell a little bit about the characters. You might want to tell about each character and maybe something about them, maybe a sentence about each of the main characters. You're also going to list the main idea or the theme of the story. And then finally, you're going to get to write about your favorite part of the story. Now, boys and girls, what I need you to do with this graphic organizer is I need you to do your very best work. This will be the very first thing that you show your teacher. And if you really want to impress your teacher, make sure that every sentence has a capital letter and a punctuation mark at the end. Make sure that you have complete sentences. You have a subject, you have a predicate, and guess what, boys and girls? Third graders write sentences that have at least 5 words. That's one of our rules for third grade. So make sure your sentences have at least 5 words and that they are complete and that your writing is very neat. Now again, you're going to do that graphic organizer on one of your chapter books. You may want to pick your favorite one that you read. The last thing that's attached to your summer reading report are some third grade suggestions. Now we have given you some suggestions for authors that are favorites among our third graders, some storybooks that might be fun to read, and then some series that a lot of our third graders like to read. Now boys and girls, if you have other favorite authors or other favorite series, you pick what you love to read. I do want to let you know that we already know who our visiting author is for next year, and it's Henry Cole, and we are so excited to welcome him to FPD. So we've listed him as one of the authors, and we've given some of his books as suggestions for our third grade summer reading list. So I hope you'll grab some of his books and enjoy reading some of those this summer as well. Okay, boys and girls, you are ready. You're ready to get started with some great books this summer. I hope you have a wonderful summer, and I can't wait to see you in August. Happy reading!